Spiky Flex Sheet, 32 tiles, 56 connectors. Okay, so we are going to build a spiky flex sheet made out of a bunch of beaks, a total of 16 beaks. We'll make 8 of them yellow, 8 of them white, and it has some really cool properties. So we're going to go ahead and make those beaks right now and then make them into strips. So first off, to remind you how to make a beak, we do not want to use the spiral connection. We definitely want to use a zigzag connection because that's what folds nicely into a beak. And we are going to make a total of 16 of these. So here we go. Okay, so we've made a total of 15 beaks. We got one more to make, so we can make our spiky flex sheet. It's gonna be 4 by 4, that's why we need 16. And just to remind you, to make these little beaks, we take 2 tiles, connect them flush and zigzag connection, so that when we fold it, it goes into the beak, okay? And extra connector there. We're all set. Now we're gonna connect these into stripes. Let's have 2 yellow stripes and 2 white stripes. And let's have them run in the same direction. So I'll connect them, lower left, upper right. Here's our first strip, whatever, chain. These are called spiky chains. There's one white one. We'll do a yellow one next here. Okay, that one's good to go. White one here. Great. And now last yellow one. Okay. And now we are going to connect these to make a big diamond shape. Okay, a sheet that's 4 by 4, but the whole thing makes a rhombus. But that rhombus, as you can guess, is not going to lie flat. These each have a little bit of a twist to them. So now we're just going to be putting in these in-between connectors here. So here is the final tube. It's kind of interesting. This one's been nicknamed the Spiky Cannoli. Kind of looks like a cannoli there, but here's the fun thing about this. It flexes to give us something very different in shape and something that has some wonderful flex properties to it. So inverting it like that to put the spikes inward gives us this amazing little, I don't know, looks like a taco shell maybe that way, but with all the spikes pointing inward. And look at what happens when we wrap it up like this. We get a four-sided spikes point inward, and literally if you look down in there, the spikes are occupying like all the space inside there, okay? They're completely space filling in there. And then it folds up this way as well to give you those stripes running longitudinally as opposed to more kind of spiral around it. But the whole thing has a whole different flex, and that is the flex that takes us to the cannoli, okay? So lots of fun flexing going on with the Spiky Flex Sheet. 4x4 seems to be best because that exactly gets you this shape that also then flexes to this and wraps up to give you literally no wasted space in the middle with all those spikes pointing inward.